Hey guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel CMA with Logic. I hope your preparations are going good. So this is your friend mentor CA Ashish Jain, your audit faculty. Welcome to the world of auditing. So today in this video, I'll be discussing top 150 important concepts related to standards on auditing for CA intermediate. So if you got this video as YouTube has would have recommended you, you are lucky one, and definitely take it in a positive note that God is somewhere making you feel that you are in a right path and you have got a right video in front of you. So do watch the video till end. Okay. So before starting it, let me just say that these concepts are very important. These 150 concept you have to revise it during your 1.5 days before your examination. Definitely you have to revise it. You should not ignore it, these concepts. And in May 25 also we have predicted, and nearly 85%, I won't lie it, nearly 85% things came in the examination. So if you don't trust, you can just go through our video and you can check out the PDF of that particular May 25 as well. So from where can I get this PDF file, sir? You can get it from our Telegram channel. Nothing to worry. The link is given in the description box. So let us start the video without any wasting further time. So first of all, chapter number 1, which is nothing but nature, scope and objective. Scope of audit is very important concept. Inherent limitation of audit is very important. Then benefits of audit elements is not that much important. Still you have to read it. Then why standards are needed is a very important concept, and duties in relation to engagement and quality control standard. So this index mapping completely prepared as per the ICI study material, and wherever I have highlighted in an yellow part, okay, these are very important concept. You have to definitely revise it before your examination. Okay, so you can just go through. Then comes chapter number 2, why planning an audit is necessary. Then what is the nature of audit planning, then factors to be considered related to audit strategy, what is relationship between audit strategy and an audit plan. So these are all the important concepts, okay, which you have to definitely revise it. Then comes audit program. Here these three are the yellow part which you have to revise it. Advantages and disadvantages of audit plan, just 2 to 3 points you remember it, that's sufficient. Okay, then comes to chapter number 3, which is nothing but risk assessment and internal control. Here, the concept of audit risk is very important. Remember the formula, which is nothing but inherent risk plus detection risk plus control risk, or nothing but audit risk. Okay, then risk of material misstatement, you know it well that inherent risk plus control risk. If you combine together, you will be going to get risk of material misstatement, and if you combine risk of material misstatement with detection risk, you will be getting the audit risk. Okay. Then comes a risk assessment procedure, very important. And then wherever I have highlighted, just go through these things. And here I have written it that this concept you can see it once. Okay, if you have time. Okay, that this concept is not that much important. Choosing the benchmark is very important concept, whereas the determining a percentage to be applied to a chosen benchmark, that this concept is not important. If you have time, you just go through it. If you don't have time, you can ignore, you can confidently ignore it. Okay, I can say that confidently ignore it. Okay, so you just go through all these yellow concept. And here comes component of internal control. I have written it over here that identified type case study can be tested in this particular concept. That means they will be going to give you a case study, and they will ask you to identify which component of internal control is being violated, or which component of internal control is being used in this particular case study. First you need to identify, and then you have to explain it. Okay, so these are all the identified type case study questions. You have to go through it once very properly. Okay, read it line by line for these type of questions. Okay, because in the case study they will be picking the keywords from the study material, and they will be creating a case study. If you remember those keywords accurately, you can identify the case study very easily. Okay, that's why I'm saying here also you can see that narrative records checklist, internal control questionnaire and flow chart. This is also identified type case study. So first understand the understand the things properly, and please understand the difference between these four things also, so that you can identify the things very accurately. Okay, so you can go through all these yellow concepts are very, very, very important. These are 150 concepts which you have to revise during your 1.5 days before your examination. That is nothing but 18 hours before your examination. You just remember one thing, these 150 concept you have to revise in the next 10 hours, you have to revise it. Okay, and the rest of the chapter number 5, chapter number 9, and bank audit, these three chapters you can revise in just 5 hours. Okay, so 5 plus 10 hours, that is nothing but 15 hours of package you have to give for 1 point to crack the examination. Okay, so ultimately you have to go through all these things. Okay, chapter number 4 also you can see it over here, that last attempt I remembered in May 24, May 25 attempt, this type of related to this particular concept. What is the audit procedure being applied over here? They have given in a form of case study. First you need to identify, then you have to explain it. Okay, so this is also an identify type case study question. Or there is a high possibility that these type of questions can be tested from these particular concepts. Okay, so nothing to worry. Wherever I have written it over that this concept is very, very important, please go through it once. And last time in May 25, chapter number 4 was very high weightage. They have given very high marks related to chapter number 4. This time I'm expecting chapter number 7 is very, very, very important. Please go through it. Okay, please read out and go through it. Okay, all the standards related to chapter number 7. Okay, then comes here also distinction between internal financial control and internal control over financial reporting. This question has also not been tested since long time, and there is a high possibility, high chance that it can be tested in September 25 examination. So please go through it once. Here comes the identify type question. I think in September 24, they have tested identify type question from this particular concept, which is nothing but sampling selection method. Okay, so I have accurately highlighted which are all concepts you have to learn from question answer point of view, which are all concept you have to be more careful, be more focused from identifying case study point of view. So you can get access of this PDF from our Telegram channel. The link is given in the description box. Only the yellow color highlighted concepts alone you have to learn it. These the rest of the concepts are given in our study material. These, if you have time, you can go through it once. If you don't have time, I can confidently say that please read these yellow concepts alone. It is well sufficient to score good marks in auditing if you learn just yellow concepts alone. Okay, if you just recall the yellow concepts alone during your 1.5 days before your examination. Okay, so auditing is a very vast paper. You can't try to learn all the things. So please prioritize which concept you can ignore it, which concept you have to give more focus. I have detailedly highlighted it over here. So from these particular three concepts, all three are very important. I have detailedly marked everything and given in this PDF file. So you can access from our Telegram channel. So chapter number 8, this is related to chapter number 8. You can just go through it. And here I have also written it over here that which are all CARO 2020 clauses you have to learn it. These CARO 2020 clauses are super, super, super important from MCQ as well as from question answer point of view. One question is definitely expected from CARO 2020 as well. Okay. So if you are new to our channel, so here also I have given that this identify type case study can be tested from this particular concept, that is threat to independence. Identify type case study can be tested from this particular concept. So please read each and every line of study material from this particular concept alone. Okay. So I hope you like this video. If you are new to our channel, please do like and share, and do subscribe and do comment and let me know if you need any sort of help. Thank you so much for watching the video.